Hi guys, in today's video I am going to explain the history and origin of Naomi McDuffie, a new member of the newly reformed Young Justice. Naomi McDuffie is a teenage superhero from an alternate Earth that uses energy-based powers mononymously as Naomi. She discovered that she was sent to this Earth to be preserved from Zumbado, the destructive conqueror of her birth Earth. Naomi was born on Earth in an alternate universe. Naomi's universe was very similar to the Prime universe, but with a few distinguishing details. After years of human environmental abuse, the Earth's ozone layer collapsed. In the wake of the ozone layer's destruction, undiscovered radiation leaked onto the Earth's surface, which had previously been kept at bay. The radiation didn't harm anyone on planet Earth, but 29 random people across the planet were given access to godlike powers. Naturally, some of the 29 sought to rule the world with these newfound powers, while others sought to stop them. After 1 month of civil war between these two factions, 14 of the 29 were dead. In addition, 7 more of the 29 left the planet in disgust, leaving only 8 remaining. Eventually these 8 were able to call a truce before the Earth was entirely destroyed. None of the 29 had been able to procreate until Naomi's mother miraculously gave birth to her. Zumbado, the most vile of the 29, sought to end Naomi's life to prove his superiority among the 29. However, Naomi's parents, with the help of a woman called Akira, made preparations for Naomi's escape. Eventually, her parents' allies brought Naomi to the Prime universe, where she was discovered and adopted by Greg McDuffie and his wife Jen McDuffie, in the small town of Port Oswego. Naomi grew up not knowing anything about her childhood, instead believing that she was an ordinary girl. As soon as she gained her powers, Naomi flew back into town where she met up with Annabelle. While Naomi was telling Annabelle everything that had happened, a portal opened and a large man stepped through. The man told Naomi that he had used her newly discovered powers to lock onto her location, and that Akira had sent him to bring her back to their world. Eager to see her birth world, Naomi followed the man through the portal. Naomi was shocked to discover that her birth world had been almost completely ravaged. The man revealed to Naomi that he was Zumbado, and that her parents had died a long time ago. After some time talking with Zumbado, Naomi attacked him, determined to claim vengeance for her parents' deaths. Although she was incredibly powerful, Naomi was no match for Zumbado's greater experience, and she was quickly overwhelmed. Fortunately, Lady Akira came to Naomi's aid and opened a portal for her escape back to Earth. Although she was reluctant to leave Akira in the hands of Zumbado, Naomi eventually headed through the portal back home. Although Zumbado tried to follow her, Naomi was able to use her powers to send him back through the portal, which subsequently closed. Immediately after facing Zumbado, Naomi headed to Metropolis, the home of Superman, seeking some kind of mentorship from the Man of Steel. Eventually she crash-landed in a hot dog stand outside the Daily Planet building, where she was discovered by Superman. Upon seeing Superman, Naomi asked the Man of Steel for help, to which he gladly accepted. Naomi and Superman flew to the Hall of Justice, where she filled him in on what she knew about her powers and the incident with Zumbado. The Wonder Twins, who were interning at the Hall of Justice, gave Naomi a medical checkup in the hopes of discovering the origin of her powers. She was also questioned by Dr. Ray Palmer, who wished to know which Earth she originated from in the multiverse, a question which she had no answer to. Batman soon arrived and began questioning Naomi as well, at which point Superman had to leave to deal with a secret organization called Leviathan. Naomi's powers and abilities are transformation. Naomi can transform into a super-powered form by using her unique power. While in this super form she wears a kind of golden armor and gains some superhuman abilities. These include energy projection. In her super-powered form, Naomi generates an energy wave that surrounds her entire body. She can utilize the energy in her body for various purposes. These include energy enhanced strike. Naomi can use the energy to boost her attack power when she punches opponents. She can also increase her attack power to be greater by focusing more energy on her fist. This ability allows her to be able to fight enemies that cannot be touched by physical attacks and strike their real body directly. Energy blast. Naomi can release powerful energy blasts from both of her hands. This energy blast have been shown to be capable of hurting enemies as tough as Red Cloud even in her cloud forms. Flight. Naomi can fly or levitate in the air in her super-powered form. Superhuman strength. In superpowered form, Naomi's strength is enhanced to a superhuman level, which allows her to be able to fight against other superhuman beings. She is strong enough to lift a bus full of passengers above her head. Superhuman durability. Naomi's endurance is also enhanced to a superhuman level. She can withstand great impact forces, such as being hit by an opponent with super strength or being tossed into buildings. Our instability. Naomi didn't seem to really understand the upper limits of her power and still lacks control over her superhuman abilities as well. Too much use of power can also burden her body and make her faint due to exhaustion. Naomi's last name pays tribute to late comics author Dwayne McDuffie. She is considered to have Omega-level powers. If you are still with me at the end of the video, thanks for watching and have a nice day.